That's right. I am a celebrity. Thank you very much, and I'm here. Oh, wow, everybody seems really interested in me suddenly.
You won't believe what happens this season on Medicate Me. What starts out as a simple kid getting a splinter escalates into a full-scale terrorist attack on the city. Luckily, the doctors of St. Judas General Hospital are ready.
Bob, you're drunk, and we've got to save some kids' lives.
That's because I love you, Karen.
That's original.
Oh, and Karen, I've got some serious news. You are 8 months pregnant.
But I'm gay.
Exactly.
Medicate Me.
This town is...
You know, Chico, hold up. Where do you think you're going, man? You gotta hold up in here. I'm talking to you, all right?
Back off of him, you stupid shit. Can't you tell the difference between a narc and one of my upstanding business associates? I'm sorry about Andreas here. It's impossible to find good help in this city.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, yo. What up, Johnny boy? What up? Talk to your girl. Let's make it happen, Captain.
I didn't think you lost bikers got down with peoples like Mark here. Then with their sports bike, you with your choppers. And looking at the two of you, it don't make no sense to me. It's a crazy city.
Well, this is crazy times, Liz. There's a recession going on. And in this troubling economic climate, you gotta make compromises. Malcare is my compromise.
Hey, yo, fuck you, clown. You can compromise these nuts.
Shit.
Give me some.
These ain't troubling times for us. People always gonna want what we got to sell. Hell, they're gonna want even more products when they lose their jobs and ain't got nothing else.
Okay, I guess all we gotta worry about is the cops taking us down then.
True that, cat. Hey, yo, E, let them know what it is.
You gotta take some thieving, snitching motherfuckers and show them I'm a bitch. But I ain't they fucking bitch, okay? They bribed the guard on the Eastboro Bridge to let them through without checking their loan, right? You guys is gonna go down there and tear them apart. Entiende?
There it is.
Now get the fuck out of here!
We out.
Yeah.
Okay, ma.
Avanza,
Peace.
cabrones. ¿Qué?
You ain't
Let's go.
bus.
It's not a fucking parade.
Encontrame una criada, Andreas!
Watch your mouth, son.
Make yourself useful and clean this shit up!
Okay, but you know what? I'm gonna need some rubber gloves. I'm gonna be honest, okay? Because I got...
We best use a car here, brother. Come on. Can you get your people to bring our bikes to the drop-off?
They teach you boys how to play with the big dogs in the Lost MC? I hope so, because this bitch bite back. Lead the way, Johnny.
Air world, maybe a little low, below the equator. How do you like that? How do you like that? Who's your daddy now? World, Laszlo. Yeah, that's right.
What was all this shit with you dissing me in front of Elizabeth, man?
I thought you could handle it.
I can't handle motherfucker. She's just one cold female, and I don't want her thinking I'm a bitch.
Then I guess you got to prove yourself. No pressure, man.
Go fuck yourself, Johnny.
Financial district screwed everybody in this country. Invest in new media. Me. And now, your money's building...
This is one serious gun, amigo. This what they call a street sweeper?
That's about accurate for this shit. It'll carve through any motherfuckers dumb enough to
Stand downwind of us.
No doubt.
I'm guessing Liz wants this convoy hit like a fucking freight train if this is the firepower she's dishing out. Should be interesting.
Don't make me late to school. You know, I'm gonna get my new place as soon as I find something...
Honey, you're doing so great. I'm gonna take care of this. We're gonna get through this.
You gotta
It's
be
okay.
kidding.
You just
What's
breathe.
the problem? You're holding traffic up. What's the
Hey,
problem?
we're kind of in a rush here, okay? Honey,
Listen to me, man. You gotta get out of the way. You're holding up traffic. What's the problem here?
Okay, hey, would you just let us through?
Look, you don't got exact change. You're not going through. Those are the rules. I don't make them, but I stick to them. So just turn around and head back to
Look,
Dulce,
I will
will
come
you?
back with all the exact change that you need, all right? Just let us through, please.
You're gonna pay my bills and put food on the table? Turn around now!
Look,
I got some change right here!
come on, let's get this shit moving. All right, this one's on us. Now move your ass.
Thanks, guys. You're doing great, honey. It's okay. Just...
All right, now, let's do this.
Malk, man, you look good in that booth. You should think about a second career. Okay, boys. Convoy nearly here. We gotta get that white shit.
Yeah, you're good to go. You're good. Go, go. can't be too sure, but this looks like one of those fake bills I've been hearing about. You know how it is. Can't trust nothing nowadays. Can't trust the price of gas. Can't trust this president for sure. And you know you can't even trust this money.
Yeah. Can you let me through?
All right, go ahead. Let's go. Yo, give up the fan.
We're here for the shipment, asshole! Where are you?
You all right there, Johnny?
Yeah, man, I'm cool. Just holler if you need any help now.
Police!
Just talking, never say nothing.
What?
You gonna pay me my goddamn money
All over you, man!
The streets are lonely. I'm gritty. There's a siren in the background. It's raining. Just throw it up on tie off my arm. Very stag. What the fuck you talking about?
You said you gonna pay me $2
I haven't got change. All I got is a 5. Don't you have change? Or is that
You're saying, man, fuck you. I got to learn to live it out here, buddy.
So am I. So the fuck am I? Look, I'll give you a 5. Just sing the song I told you to sing at the beginning of the show.
I can't remember it.
Well, here's a hint. Who's your favorite radio celebrity?
Martin Serious?
Martin Serious? Fuck that hack sellout. Me, Laszlo.
Oh, yeah, right. I love your show. I love it.
Take us to the point, Johnny. We got a lock up there.
Leslie? It's Laszlo.
So, Malcolm, I got a question for you.
Sure thing, Jonathan. Shoot.
Well, Malcolm, it's your crew.
The Uptown Riders.
Are you, a motorcycle club like us?
And the Angels of Death?
I don't know. I mean, we ride bikes, and we ride them hard, but the thing is, we don't wear fancy dresses or do pinky finger shakes or anything like that, so I ain't sure what that makes us.
We're adults here, Malcolm.
Allegedly, Johnny boy. Allegedly.
So let's not let this descend into an argument about the merits of good American machinery versus foreign plastic fantastic crap.
Or why you guys look like rejects from a bondage club.
Or why you guys dress like the Republican Space Rangers.
Ouch!
Anyway, what I'm asking is, what's the deal with this music you put out and the branded clothing and shit?
Just part of our vibe, man. Roll with it.
The vibe?
Yeah, man. The vibe. It's how we do. You know, we're a complete subculture. Like you guys used to be back in about, what, 63 or something? Completely fucking lost, if you ask me.
We've still got heart, man. The Lost MC are still here. We just don't get on MeTV and scream about it.
Yeah, sure you are. Whatever you say, Johnny boy.
When I'm sober, I'm a fucking tiger. That's a fact. A fact. Plus, I know I'm bigger.
Woo! Well now, that's a fine little nest egg to get us through a low point in these here global markets, baby.
Sure, Malp. I'm just hoping you, me, and Liz can stay out of jail long enough to enjoy it later on.
Johnny, did you get rid of that stupid bike of yours and drive my van for me?
Yeah, I did, and it handled like a piece of shit. I dumped it in the lockup you mentioned, if you're interested.
Not in the van, baby. But maybe I'm interested in what's in the back of it. I'll send Andreas to check it out. See you soon.
These are pecs. They're manted. Pecs. I can bench press 80 pounds. Smell my pheromones, huh? I don't even use deodorant. Natural. Man, I'm really into this nature motif at the moment. Maybe I should get a satin jacket with a tiger on the back so that the ladies know exactly who they're dealing with. Yeah, like tigers, I'm an endangered species, you know?
Damn!
I would chase her if it weren't for you, Laz fans, because I know you deserve more than me running after some ass. Running after some jogger in the park, which I know I could bang. I know! I mean, you want a radio
This is
show.
Elizabeth's personal answer phone. Please leave a message. If this is a business call, then use the right fucking number. Adios.
She-rhinos conquering the world, a massive horn. I really need to spread my scent a little right now. And by that, I mean pee. Jesus, been standing out here for ages. It is impossible, let me tell you out there in radio
man.
land, it is impossible to find a place to pee in this city, and the fascist shops won't let you use the bathroom unless you buy something. Which is why I like to do as the true locals do and just piss in the street, like in this flower bed. Watch this.
Stop right there! You! With your dick out!
It's okay, I'm just demonstrating something for the radio. Shit, let's take a quick break.
Come back here!
In this fast-paced modern life, sometimes you just have to live 24/7.
hold up
All
here?
action, non-stop, on the go, with Latin passion. Mas Fuego. Get the fire. Mas Fuego is an entirely new concept in beverage technology. It's a drink that is full of caffeine that keeps you awake and makes you anxious.
Oh, it makes my boyfriend crazy. He's like a Latin bull, even though he's a Chinese. Tears me to pieces.
Now, that's some Latin passion. Mas Fuego.
Hi, Daddy.
Synthesized Latin testosterone energy drink. Live life to the limit.
He started as an intern on Vice City's V-Rock, then a full-time DJ, before turning to Los Santos-based Entertaining America, and then Chatterbox. Now, after being forced out of town by overzealous regulators upset about payola scandals, drug problems, and continued accusations of sexual deviancy, he's back. Laszlo on Integrity 2.
Gentlemen,
Johnny, you remember Ray, right? Yeah, how you doing?
how am I doing? I got the feds all over me. I got a boss who's a paranoid wreck, and I got a guy above me in the food chain with a brain like an overcooked artichoke. Things are great.
Yeah? Sounds like shit to me, but whatever. So, why you here?
I heard you boys is having a little internal dispute.
Yeah, where'd you hear that from?
From Ashley.
You friends with Ashley?
Everybody's friends with Ashley, tough guy. You know, she's a good kid and all. A little messed up, but, you know, she needed a friend.
Ray told us what Brian is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? Where? And how the hell does he know?
All right. Don't go breaking my balls, all right? I talked to Brian a half an hour ago. And listen, I understand where you guys are coming from. And on one hand, I don't give a shit. A bunch of grease monkeys want to have an all-out gangbang be my guest. You're all adults. Sorta. But right now, I need calm. Billy's on the inside. I need a steady flow of merchandise. So it's in my interest to see that you boys calm things down. End this little squabble and get back to work. See yous later.
Yeah, see you later, Ray.
Bye, buddy.
So what do you think, Johnny?
I think that guy makes my skin crawl. But now that you mention it, so does Brian. Right now, he's our problem.
God damn it! Brian was my brother.
Yeah, he was, but so were a lot of people. I don't feel like that shit means too much anymore.
So?
So I'm gonna go pay Brian a visit and see just what that fat fucker's problem is. See you all later.
On Integrity 2.0 is the...
Quiet, you harpy! This has been Conspire. Remember, forget everything you've ever learned. Start each day questioning everything. Your DNA is not your own, and keep your mouth shut. Goodbye.
Wait, hold on. We gotta talk more about my book.
No.
Well, you said that we're doing promos for my book here.
We're out of time.
Well, I fought my way through the jungle to get here.
We've all had days like that.
This is every day is like that, John.
We're not on the air
John, you
anymore.
made me leave my house.
You're wearing body armor. Come on, you gotta get out. We're off the air.
I'm sorry, leaving the house without your body armor on, you gotta be out of your mind, and who knows what kind of lunatics are running around in the studio. Someone! I'm very premenstrual right now!
Why have a conformist, stuffy, outdated blonde suburban doll when you can have a little bitch?
But anyway, Anyway, we're taking on a team of highly skilled, well-paid interns. Paid not in cash, but in exposure, experience, a degree in the University of Laszlo. That sounds like an awesome t-shirt. University of Laszlo. And without further pomp and circumstance, let me introduce you to the show's new intern, assistant to the producer, Jorge, but I call him Georgie Boy. It's Jorge. Georgie Boy is what liberals call an undocumented worker. But he's my little buddy. Aren't you my little buddy?
No.
Jorge the intern. Let me ask you, if you die of sunstroke outside a hardware mega store waiting for work, where would you like your body to be taken?
El Salvador.
Right, El Salvador, which is Spanish for the Savior. And who is our Savior?
Isaac Hammerstein and Daughter's Funeral Services.
Correct. They saved this show and my career. So let's get to it, Georgie Boy.
Jorge?
Right. Whatever. What I need is an intern to bring me ideas, okay? I be funny. I am funny. I get all...
I mean, I wouldn't want to be in prison or anything, but I take it. Fucking Johnny the Rat.
Excuse me, por favor.
Integrity 2.0 is more than just a radio show. We're a radio show...
Johnny!
Clay! I'm at Brian's place. You guys want to come here and help me with him?
Right on, brother. Me and Terry can go around the back and wait for him. If you send a grenade in the window, that should smoke him right out to us.
Sounds good.
Me and Clay are gonna go around back, smoke out Brian.
Make sure the right people died today, boys. We were your brothers, Brian!
Billy, fuck Ashley, man, I watched!
Fuck you, Laszlo.
Oh, Brian! Johnny's here!
You're dead, man, dead!
Georgie, tell me, how does my...
Brian, brother, it's time!
Johnny, fucking moron!
You're mine, you weasel! Billy's not here to protect you, Brian!
Back off, man.
Brian! Brian!
Come on, man, keep shooting! Never did like your cleavage! Never did!
We were your brothers, Brian!
Ain't fucking dead yet! I seen a video of Ashley fucking on the internet! You're a tough Johnny!
Oh, Brian! Johnny's here!
Bam! Billy always said you were a Judas!
We were your brothers, Brian!
Get away from me!
Oh, Brian! Johnny's here!
Ow! Love that, Johnny! Don't you have some other brothers to stand with the back cleavage?
Brian, brother, it's time!
Back off, man.
You're mine, you weasel!
I seen a video of Ashley. Oh, man, it fucking hurts!
Billy's not here to protect you, Brian! Oh, Brian!
Jonathan, where's Brian?
Halfway to hell, my brother. We don't need to worry about that little fucker pulling nothing.
Good to know. I'll stop looking over my shoulder.
Well, until Billy gets out of prison at least. Stay in touch.